And yeah, as you've seen, we woke up at 2:30, and yeah, we slept only 4 hours, and we are really tired. And yeah, we prepared our stuff. We did some cleanup here, so yeah, because we don't like to leave mess behind us. And yeah, we did our bags, and one is here. It's really full because I don't know what happened, but it's bigger than when we came. We have to leave in about half an hour because we have to walk around 35 minutes, and the bus, I believe, is at 5:30, but anyway, we need to be there half an hour before because they are saying on the website it's at 5:30, but some people, they were saying it's coming at 5 sometimes, so we don't want to miss it out. And yeah, unfortunately, we live in this apartment. It was really cozy and really beautiful. We highly recommend this apartment for the price.
And we arrived. We are next to the gas station from where the bus should come, but I can't wait to get on the bus so I can sleep, because the journey will be around 3 hours and a half.
Well, the minibus has come. Is this one. The driver just went to drink a coffee over there. We're supposed to get to the destination by 1:30.
And we arrived in Koman, and from here we actually have to take a ferry to Fierza, I think. But it's so windy and so cold. Oh, I think we will have to ride for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. The boat trip will be amazing because we will have some incredible views even from the bus. In the way here we saw so many mountains and the lake, and yeah, I can't wait to actually get to the final destination. But yeah, definitely it's colder than expected.
Well, we just arrived now. It was taking us around 2 hours and a half. We're actually going to Valbona. We have to take the bus now. Yeah, we'll see you from there. We'll show you the accommodation.
And we just arrived at the accommodation. We just got inside and put our stuff in. and I'm just going to show you now. So we have the balcony here. We just took a room with a private bathroom. So this is the room. It's so cozy. It's spacious as well. And here we have the bathroom. And the best part is that you'll have an amazing view. The only downside actually for this room is that it doesn't have any heating and it's a little bit cold, but we hope that we are going to survive. And actually here in Valbona, because I spent some time looking, and there are around, let's say, 10 accommodations, and I don't think I was able to find any with the heating and amazing views and everything that I wanted. The views from the balcony are incredible, and we are in a small village and it's remote. We only have one shop around, but we will show you later on when we go there. I can't wait until tomorrow when we will actually do the hike. We are going to stay here 4 nights and we paid 176 euros with the breakfast included, and for dinner we will need to go in another, I think there are 2 restaurants here and we can choose.
And now we are going to the shop near us to see if we can find something. It's quite cold. It's like 10 degrees, feels like 11. For us it's cold because we come from Tirana. And here is the market. Look how small it is. It's a small box, but look at the views behind it. Unbelievable. Yeah, so we're wondering what it has on this shop. Yeah, for sure a small snack. Well, we'll see.
And good morning. So we woke up at 5:30 actually. We slept really good last night. It was cold, but in the bed with the blankets it wasn't that bad. And today it's a bit cold in the morning, but we hope that the sun is going to rise soon and it's going to be a bit warmer. And now it's 7 o'clock. We are going to get the breakfast, and after that we will start the hike. We are so excited. The hike is supposed to be a bit challenging, but we will see. And we are on the way there. The breakfast was amazing. It was simple but so tasty and so filling. And I got some coffee. The sun is rising. It's a bit cold, but we hope we will be okay. We will get warmer as we start the hike.
Yeah, we'll show you where we starting and how long we're supposed to do one way and way back, but we hope we're gonna do it faster. Well, we arrive at the starting point. I think is this one. It's 6 hours, 6.5 6.5 hours one way, and then 6.5 way back. But I believe if it's true, we're not gonna make it on time, so we have to return before that. And yeah, we found the trail finally, because we were around for 15 minutes and we couldn't find the trail because it was 1 tree marked and then nothing, and we had to cross some rivers and the water was really cold.
So it's been at least 30 minutes since we started a hike, and the road wasn't that bad. However, you have a lot of stones around that makes it a bit harder in terms that they will slow you down. We didn't saw anybody else on this trail, and I think one of the reasons is that this is not the most popular hiking trail. However, based on what I read, it's really beautiful and really worth it, and the peak that we are about to hike is one of the highest in Albania, because the most popular trail is the one to Tet, I think, and Valbona Valley, which we are planning hopefully to do at least half of it tomorrow if we are going to feel okay. But the reason that we are scared is because I was reading that Albania has a lot of brown bears. However, I was also reading that usually in the beginning of October and mid-October they will go into light hibernation, and there weren't any cases, but still we are a bit scared. In Romania there were a lot of cases where the bears attacked humans, or they went into the towns, or other things like that, but hopefully we'll be okay. And now we stopped for 5 minutes to drink some water and to enjoy some of the views, because the hike it's on the hard side so far, but at least it's getting warmer and warmer. Whew. And it's definitely better than it was in the morning.
I am sweating. It's quite difficult so far. At least we are in the forest now.
And I think the mountain is this one in front of us, and from here it will be more challenging. We really hope that we will manage it, because so far I think it's one of the hardest hike that we ever done.
We are halfway now after 2 hours and a half. Look around. It is so beautiful. How Christina was saying, is really hard. The hike is the most challenging for me as well, but it's completely worth it, because we still have, if you can see over there, it's after that mountain, I believe we still have maybe another 2 hours. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I think the last part is the hardest. I mean,
as you can see, I'll show you, we came from that part. Now we have to reach all the way over there, as you can see, over there. I don't know, maybe it looks like it's not much, but it's a lot. It's a lot. We see you from there, and hopefully we're gonna make it. It might sound a bit funny. We are good to go until the peak. You see, the peak is over there. We have another 200 meters. But the thing is, I am scared of heights. Christina also is a bit scared because, as you can see, the path is this, and it is quite challenging, not now, but when we come back, because it's gonna be a bit scary. It's also a bit wet, and that makes the rocks a bit slippery. But as you can see, we are high on top of the mountains. We also receive a message that we're in Montenegro. We're on the border, so yeah, we're nearly near. And we will go a bit down and we will carry on with the way back. As you can see, we did 4 hours. We are here. I don't know if you can see it. We are here, 2250, and the peak was here, 2500. And yeah, we go a bit down and then we'll have the lunch. And yeah, I'll see you from there.
Now we've done at least around half of the distance to the way back. It's challenging even on the way back because you have the stones and then the dry leaves. It's so easy to slip, but actually I am a bit disappointed in myself because of course we couldn't hike all the way up, and we stopped when we had just a little bit left. And the reason was mainly because I was scared and I was just stuck in my head and actually expecting and thinking the worst. I was consistently like imagining myself falling off and not fully paying attention there. But there was this other problem when I was trying to focus like on the present moment and just not to worry, I will just freeze. And yeah, it took me a really long time to get back because as Vlad was saying, we did hike for a little bit. We had halfway until the top of the mountain. And my main concern as well was, okay, if I'm going to hike all the way up, because hiking up wasn't that bad for me. It was rather the fault of how I'm going to make it when I hike back down. And yeah, that was a situation. But then again, I just have to, I am okay with that, you know. Maybe next time I can prepare myself. And oh my god, and I had to stop the video earlier because I was about to fall. What we need to do for the next hike, where we attempt to do a 2500 or I don't know, higher peak, need to spend more time preparing both physically and mentally. Yeah, so that's what we need to do moving forward. Of course, all the time we just learn new things about ourselves, because I didn't knew that I will be, this is the first time actually when I'm so scared on the top. I do have some sort of fear of heights, but it's not constant, and at least now I know where I need to work on. Accepting that part, I I'm still proud of us. Managed to do most of it, but the views and the nature around was just incredible. We really love Albania. Has such amazing places with nature and dense forests, colorful. It's just amazing.
And we arrived after such a long way down. Yeah, we did around 3 hours on the way back and 4.5 to the peak. This is pretty much for today. We will discover more of this area in the next 2 days. If you liked the video and the effort that we did to reach over there, give us a like, leave us a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.